What I want to do is give you a sense. Am I going in and out? Am I okay? I'm going to try it like that. We'll see. I want to show you. I want to show you some of what my firm Stoss has been up to in the past few years. But I want to situate it for you and talk about it relative to this emerging field or subfield of landscape urbanism, which seems to be at or near the center of contemporary discourse globally on design and urbanism practices. Just so you know, Stoss means push or kick in German, as in kick in the ass. It's very deliberate. The term is also a geological term that refers to the impact end of a glacial landform. The landscape urbanism piece was a way of distinguishing and framing the work that my firm does. I was very much interested in testing some of the ideas and theories and writings that have been developed in the past decade or so, but to kind of put those into practice and see how to apply some of these ideas and how some of those ideas would then be pushed around and would evolve through time. The office is terrible. Sorry about that. All right, we'll try that. The office has built its core practice around a set of hybridized design and planning strategies known as landscape urbanism. This positioning within an emerging field itself, a hybridization of landscape architecture and urbanism, enables both a critical and a pragmatic broadening of landscape agendas, moving beyond simple visual and decorative approaches to landscape improvements to those capable of addressing more far-reaching issues of infrastructure and function, ecology and sustainability, flexible programming and interim use, fiscal strategy and funding, and administration, management, and maintenance. For us, landscapes must be conceived and positioned relative to large-scale geographical, environmental, and infrastructural systems, regardless of whether the landscape in question is small or large. Landscapes must tap into the evolving dynamics of ecological and civic or social systems in order to remain healthy and resilient. Landscapes must set up conditions for a wide range of uses and appropriations, for both those we can imagine now and for those we cannot, in order to be viable immediately and for years to come. Now, to achieve these ends, we favor a performance-based approach over one that is primarily physical, spatial, or visual. We're especially interested in how landscapes work, how they function urbanistically, socially, hydrologically, environmentally, how they reinforce existing city frameworks, and how they may invent new ones, and how they support a range of complementary and sometimes contradictory civic programs across a multifaceted, layered, and thickened urban field. Now, such an approach yields new types of open space landscape infrastructure and urbanistic strategies that address multiple functional, fiscal, and social cultural goals simultaneously. These strategies are thoroughly grounded in the particularities of local conditions, yet they're invented and thickly layered in order to tap into broader trends and larger systems. They privilege a regenerative approach to civic space and urban landscapes as complex